Henry Cavill's journey from beloved Superman to Hollywood's unexpected blacklist figure is a story filled with intrigue, heartbreak, and controversy. Hello viewers. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more videos. Once the shining star of the DC universe and a fan favorite, Cavill now finds himself sidelined, facing a career crossroads few saw coming. But what truly happened behind the scenes to take him from the hero of Metropolis to someone many insiders say is blacklisted in Tinseltown? The rise of a hero. Cavill's rise to fame was meteoric. With Man of Steel in 2013, he donned the iconic cape and became synonymous with Superman for a new generation. His dedication was unmatched, training relentlessly and deeply immersing himself in the role. Fans adored his portrayal, praising his blend of strength, vulnerability, and charm. It seemed Hollywood had found its new A-lister, poised for decades of superhero stardom. The cracks begin to show. But behind the scenes, trouble was brewing. Cavill was known for his intense professionalism and desire for creative input, often clashing with studio executives over scripts, character arcs, and direction. Sources say these tensions escalated when Warner Brothers restructured their DC properties and brought in new leadership, including James Gunn and Peter Safran, who favored a fresh start, one that did not include Cavill. The quiet blacklisting. According to insider reports, Cavill's name was quietly removed from casting calls and future project lists without explanation. Meetings were cancelled, calls went unanswered, and his agents were left in the dark. It was like he suddenly didn't exist in their eyes, a former studio executive told a Hollywood magazine. No one told him he was being blacklisted. It just happened behind closed doors. Industry whispers suggest this was due to a combination of Cavill's outspokenness, his refusal to conform to the new studio vision, and perhaps even personal grudges held by powerful figures. Fallout from The Witcher departure. Cavill's exit from Netflix's The Witcher only intensified the speculation. His departure, framed publicly as a creative decision, was reportedly influenced by behind-the-scenes politics and strained relationships. His absence from the hit series, combined with his Superman status being erased, left fans bewildered and fueled rumors of a deliberate campaign to sideline him. Cavill's attempts to fight back. Despite being pushed out, Cavill has refused to disappear quietly. Reports indicate he's been developing independent projects, including the highly anticipated Warhammer 40K adaptation, where he holds significant creative control. This move is seen as his way of reclaiming agency in an industry that seemingly tried to bury him. He's not giving up, said a close friend. He's reinventing himself on his own terms. Industry impact and fan support. Fans worldwide have rallied around Cavill, creating petitions, social media campaigns, and public statements demanding studios reconsider their stance. Even some industry veterans have spoken out in his defense, lamenting how studios often mistreat talented actors who don't fit their mold. Henry's blacklisting is a cautionary tale, said one casting director. It shows how fragile success can be in Hollywood politics. What's next for Cavill? The future remains uncertain. While some fear his blacklist status may limit his mainstream opportunities, others see a new path emerging, one of independent success and creative freedom. With his upcoming projects and growing fanbase, Cavill could well be on the brink of a powerful comeback. Conclusion: from hero to outcast, and maybe back again. Henry Cavill's journey from Superman to a blacklisted actor is a stark reminder of Hollywood's unpredictability and politics. But his resilience and determination have kept hope alive, for both him and his fans. Whether this chapter ends in redemption or resignation, one thing is clear: Henry Cavill's story is far from over.
Cavill was born in Jersey, the largest and southernmost of the Channel Islands, which are dependent territories of the British Crown and are located off the coast of Normandy, France. He is the fourth of 5 sons of Marianne Cavill, née Dalgliesh, a secretary, and Colin Cavill, a stockbroker. The family lived in St. Helier, where Henry Cavill grew up playing computer games with his brothers. At age 13, he left Jersey to attend the Stowe School, a boarding school in Buckinghamshire, England. At Stowe, Cavill developed an interest in acting and participated in school productions, including Grease, A Midsummer Night's Dream, and Tom Stoppard's Dog's Hamlet. At age 16, he and his classmates had the opportunity to be extras in the movie Proof of Life, 2000, starring Russell Crowe. While on set, Cavill introduced himself to the recent Oscar winner, who encouraged him to pursue acting professionally. Cavill soon landed a role in Vendetta, 2001, followed by another in Kevin Reynolds' big-screen adaptation of The Count of Monte Cristo, 2002. For the part of Albert Mandigo, Cavill, who has said that he was teased for being overweight as a kid, was encouraged to lose several pounds. In addition, Cavill had guest roles in a number of British television shows as well as supporting parts in the coming-of-age film I Capture the Castle, 2003, and an adaptation of the Celtic romance Tristan plus Isolde, 2006. During this period, Cavill auditioned for several iconic roles, including Superman and James Bond, which ultimately went to Brandon Routh in Superman Returns and Daniel Craig in Casino Royale, both 2006, respectively. Those setbacks led him to consider following in the footsteps of two of his elder brothers and joining the armed forces. In 2007, however, Cavill garnered his first leading role in The Tudors, a cable series following the exploits of Henry VIII, played by Irish actor Jonathan Rhys-Meyers. Cavill portrayed Charles Brandon, a loyal courtier to the king. The series helped make Cavill a familiar face, and during its 4 seasons, 2007 to 10, he also appeared in such films as the adventure fantasy Stardust, 2007, and the Woody Allen comedy Whatever Works, 2009. After The Tudors, Cavill proved his skill as an action star, playing Greek hero Theseus in Immortals, 2011, and the son of a CIA agent, played by Bruce Willis, in The Cold Light of Day, 2012. In 2011, Cavill announced that he had been cast as Clark Kent/Superman in Man of Steel, 2013. He later admitted that he had missed the call from director Zack Snyder offering him the job because he had been playing the online game World of Warcraft. To portray the Man of Steel, Cavill transformed his body, adding so much muscle that he sometimes split the seams of his Superman costume. He also had the opportunity to work alongside Crow, who played Superman's father. Jor-El. Cavill went on to reprise the role in Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, 2016, starring opposite Ben Affleck as Batman, and in Justice League, 2017, featuring such DC comic book heroes as Wonder Woman, played by Israeli actress Gal Gadot. In between Superman films, Cavill starred in director Guy Ritchie's big-screen adaptation of The Man from UNCLE, 2015, playing a CIA agent who teams up with a KGB agent, played by Armie Hammer, and in Sand Castle, 2017, portraying a Special Forces captain on a 2003 tour of Iraq. Cavill then played the main antagonist in Mission Impossible Fallout, 2018, the 6th installment of Tom Cruise's Mission Impossible series. In 2019, he assumed the lead role in the hit Netflix series The Witcher, based on the novels by Polish author Andrzej Sapkowski, whose sources include Polish mythology,